Hi everyone, how are you going? Welcome to Boss Girl Budgets. Today is cash stuffing day, my favourite day of the week. So let's just jump into it. Let's see how much I've got to cash stuff. I have been to the bank. It's nice, easy, breezy. Right, so we've got $200, $300, 40, 60, 80, $400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, so 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, $600. I think that's right. I probably should have double checked that before I put that all in there, but we'll see if it works. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $75 in prop money as well for my bill finder. So that's what we're cash stuffing today. Let's grab a coffee featuring my new mug. If you saw my video yesterday, you'll know that I got this yesterday. Super excited about it. So just what I needed today. Okay, let's jump into our first binder. So first binder today, as always, is my weekly expenses. Let me know how you guys are all doing. Are you having a great weekend? What's everyone up to? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, if you want to keep up with everything I do, you can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, not on there as much as Instagram. I also have a Pinterest page, and then this, obviously. So if you do like this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe, like, all that kind of jazzy stuff. So let's get into the weekly expenses. So entertaining this week, we are not stuffing this one. This vacation thing is getting a bit tight now, so we're stuffing as little as possible. Car juice is getting its usual $50, and I'm going to do 20, 40, 50. Groceries this week is getting its usual $200. $100, so $200 going in. Hubby this week, now we're putting this up a little bit, so we're going to do 65 in this one. 20, actually I might give him a 50. 50, 65, that one, and mine is going to get 65 as well. 40, 50, 65. Coffee this week we are not stuffing as usual, and wine and dine is going to get $30. 30. And the last two envelopes are my back to bank envelopes, which we do not stuff. And that's it for our weekly expenses. Now we're going to jump straight into my sinking funds binder. This one is getting a lot of $5 notes this week again. We're just keeping it really simple. So my home envelope is not getting stuffed this week. My medical envelope is going to get a $5 note. So this one now has 1, to 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 10, 25. So 425. My gifting envelope this week is not getting stuffed. Car maintenance this week is going to get $5. And for this one, we do have $500 sitting in the bank ready to go. And I have got here 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we've got 675 in total. Household. This week we are going to pop $10 note in that one. Actually, I'm going to do two $5 notes. Here we go. Household is for all my bulk items. Things like washing powder, laundry detergent, all that kind of thing. Van life stays. I'm just popping in a $5 note. So in this one, we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 25. So 225. Van life stays is for caravan parks, for when we are in our van. I usually put quite a big chunk into this one, but for now, because of the vacation, we're just going to do $5 until we get back, and then we'll go crazy on that one. Van life items is going to get 5 as well. So this one we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70. Identity. Now I get asked a lot about my identity envelope and what it's for. My identity envelope is for things like driver's licenses, passports, visas, all that kind of thing. It's just good to have. I know driver's licenses don't, like mine comes around every 5 years or 10 years or whatever it is. But it's good to have it here so you know it's always there ready. Same for passports. They always expire in 10 years, but it's good to have the money here. So once I've hit my goal amount, I will just leave it in here and not touch it until we all need it. But it's just good to get it going. Be prepared. That's my biggest motto. Be prepared. So that is our sinking funds binder sorted out. Now we'll go into my personal spending. So my personal spending, you may notice I do not have my sticker on here anymore. I actually ordered a new binder, which is arriving soon. So I'm going to swap my binders out. So I've taken the sticker off that one in case I want to put it on something else. But yes, so let's have a look. Oh, coffee. I always forget to drink my coffee in these videos. I always make them. So I'm making it my mission to drink more coffee in my videos. Not that you guys probably want to see me drink coffee, but okay. So vacation spending is not getting anything. Gaming, technology, photography, self-care. So self-care this week we're going to put $5 in. So I now have a total of $10, and I'm going to pop my husband's $5 for his self-care into his stash over here, which I'm going to stuff his binder when I receive it. He likes to take it on walkabouts, so I have no idea where it is at the moment. So that is my personal one all done. With my personal, I don't stuff it every week. I mostly stuff it. The only one I stuff every week is self-care. The rest of it I stuff with rollover money. It's a new binder for me. I didn't have that before, so it's a bit of a trial and error with this one, but I'm hoping that any rollover money I can save, I can stuff it in this one. If I don't know, sold stuff on eBay or on a garage sale or something like that, I'd probably chuck it in that one as well. But it's just good to have our own personal ones as well as our joint goals. I just think it's a good kind of relationship goal because we talk about, my husband and I decide what gets stuffed in the envelopes together, which I think is a really good thing to do with your partner. And then we have our own personal ones, so we get to decide that ourselves. We don't have to dictate to each other what needs to go where. But the joint ones, definitely, we talk about that before we stuff them. So yeah, if you guys don't do that, I think it is really wise to talk about your budget and your finances with your partner, but not be controlling about it. I've been in relationships where it's been controlling, so that's my wisdom for today. Okay, what do I have left? We are doing our savings challenges, of course. Alright, and I will need to swap this $100 note over, so I'm going to take some notes out of this one, I reckon. And I'm going to change 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'm going to change that, and I'm going to pop one of these $100 notes there just quickly. Okay, so now I can put this over here and use that, which will make my life easier. Okay, so let's go back to the start. So high priority savings. So this one, we've got our Christmas fund. We get my couple of my favorite pens out, ready to go. So Christmas fund, we're going to stuff $10. And Christmas now has 1, 50, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 270. My 1K challenge, I let my husband pick this one again. And I thought he was going to pick something outrageous like he did last time, but he didn't. He picked number 10. So we're going to colour in number 10. So 1K challenge now has 51, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30. $230. It's coming along quite nicely. Spring fashion. This one is, we're up to week 9, so this is going to be $25. And we now have 25. So we now have in our spring fashion 150, 70, 80, 90, $220. These fashion ones are really good. I've got in my Etsy store one for every season, and I just think they're really good to just save a little chunk of money, so every season you can go and buy a couple of bits to add to your wardrobe. Okay, winter season challenge. We are just going to pop in the $10 for week 7. I was going to do a bonus, but we just couldn't fit it in this week, and that is okay. Okay, so $10 in this one. So in winter we now have 51, 10, 20, 30, 45. I'm so sorry about the lighting today. I'm filming this later in the afternoon than I normally do, so it's getting a little bit dark. So there's that one. My Disney challenge is getting 45 as usual. And we've only got one more after this one, and it's fully funded. So, how cool is that? I love it when you get closer. Closer. I'm going to pop the 50. Oh, no, actually, I'll go the small ones. 10, 20, 30, 45. Now, I am missing money. 20, 30, 40. Oh, I know where it is. It's alright, I left it in my purse. Alright, so count this one up. So we now have in here $500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 900, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 10, 20, 35. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to leave you for a minute and go and get the rest of this money that I'm missing. I'll be back. Okay, I've got the spare money and it is back here. I knew I was missing some money. I thought that was weird. So, Build a Buffer is getting $10 this week. So I'm just going to colour in one of these 10s. Okay, and this one now has $10, $20, $30, $40. And low priority savings, we're only stuffing a couple. I'm going to stuff my gaming one, so we'll put $10 into that one. I just want to get this one finished. I actually might try and do these two next week. We'll see how we go. So we now have 150, 60, 70, 80. Date night, we are double stuffing this one. I want to get it finished before we go away. So blue and my red. So we're popping $50 into this one. I want to get it done before we go away because we are going out to see the Lion King on the West End in London. So I just want this one all ready for us to enjoy a nice dinner. There we go. So my date night now has 51, 52, 53, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $400 in that one. So we've just got $100 to go. Awesome. And book fund is not getting done this week, and neither is my hop into savings. So what have I got left? I've got my 100 envelope challenge left. Ooh. So let's grab that one. So I've got my tracker here and my 100 envelopes, and we are just going to stuff a $5 note. So I'm going to choose number 2. I've basically made all my 100 envelopes into $5 denominations so that I don't have to use coins, which I think is so much neater, so much better. So that's that one done, and I'm going to colour in envelope number 2. There we go. And these are available in my store as well, the trackers and the 100 envelopes. I've not this theme though. I have a black and white theme available and also a plants theme available as well. So that's that one all done. Okay, so now we just have my bills binder to do. Grab another coffee. I am loving this cup, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Okay, here we go. So I've got my prop money over here. Let's get into the bills. So my phone bill this week is getting the usual $30. So we now have $20, $40, $50, $60 in that one. My car registration is getting $15. So this one now has $65 in there. Spotify this week is not getting stuffed. Microsoft this week is getting $5. Galaxy Watch is getting $10. So this one now has $30. And my Netflix is getting... Is this one getting stuffed? No, this one's not getting stuffed. Disney Plus is getting a $5 note. So my Disney Plus now has $10, $20. My Skillshare is getting the last $10. And that is it for my bills. That's all done. And that is it for my cash stuffing today. Nice and easy, all sorted. I hope you guys are all having a lovely weekend. I have just uploaded some new savings challenges into my Etsy store, so make sure you head over and check them out. It's the last kind of new products I'll be putting up until I get back from my holiday. My store does close on the 8th of August, and I will only be selling digital products for the 10 weeks that I'm away, and then my store will reopen late October. So if you do want to grab something, make sure you get in by that date so you don't miss out. And I will see you guys all next week for another cash stuffing bonanza. So have a great weekend, guys. I will see you soon. Bye.